everyone, I'm Suki. I want to share with you my story on how I got here in New York to restart my life at the age of 25, which is 100% unexpected by everyone, including myself. My story is kind of long, but please hear me out. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved music, but I know it's just not for me. I was just like any other regular kid in China. I go to school, I get good grades, and eventually I get into good college and find a good job. That's what I did. I majored in mathematics and applied mathematics in a good college. And don't ask me why I chose that major. I already gave up on life at that point. Anyways, after graduation, I found a good job with a good salary. But then one day, I quit my job. Because I feel like staying at home might save more money. The job market in Shanghai is just crazy like that. After that, one day I was trying to mess with my mom. I told her that I wanted to study music, but I don't know why on earth she would agree that day. Anyway, she did. But the thing with my mom is that she agrees on the surface, but her actions just never follow. I think it's last year, 2024's New Year. My mom and my aunt sat me down at the dinner table, real serious. They told me I've got no talent for music, and that I should give up, which was really, really hurtful. I was shocked. But then I came to my senses. I was like, you've never even heard of my music. Why would you say something like that? How could you say something like that? You're my family. But they just kept on repeating what they said. I ran to my bedroom. You know that sometimes, the things that people say just ain't true, but they haunt you and keep hurting you. It was like that for me. I was hurt, but I knew that I must keep going because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As long as they give me money, I don't care. The rest just doesn't matter. So in November, I applied for songwriting and production at Berklee, NYC. I did all the work myself. I only applied because I wanted to take a shot, and they had 50% off the application fee before November the 1st. Then to everyone's surprise, myself included, in December, I received the acceptance letter. It was almost 2025 New Year. So my aunt came to our house again. You should have seen their faces when they found out I got into Berklee. They were bragging it in front of everyone, but they forgot how much they've hurt me. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that putting limits on ourselves is the last thing we should do. Maybe we should just try and let the world decide and find out what our goal is and what we need to do, and the rest just doesn't matter. There is also one thing that I didn't mention, is that I have depression. I have been on medication for like 7 years because I couldn't focus and I didn't have any motivation, so I needed the pills to help me study. It was kind of a struggle for me to graduate from college. I also want to say to those who have similar symptoms like me, to you guys, that your life can start now. It's your decision, and stop waiting for other people's love, for things to change. Just be the change yourself, because the only thing you have control over is yourself. Bye.